Hi guys, this is the Grenadier Pond at Hyde Park in Toronto. The ice looks very thick, at least to me it does. Here, let me show you just a bit closer. I recorded this video yesterday on Sunday, January 16th, 2022. And a few days ago, I actually already saw a few people ice skating here. But today, there are at least 100 people, I would say. 100, 150 or more. I'm not on skates as you see, but it's actually quite easy to walk on and it's not that slippery because there's this thin layer of snow on the ice that gives it a bit of friction. By the way, before we continue, a word of caution. Although it looks safe, always be very careful. These signages here are all around the pond and it says very clearly, use at own risk. Something really important to know if you decide to step on the ice. I also found this website cityrinks.ca where you can read more about ice rinks and skating in Canada. It says here, always skate only when you're comfortable. The decision to skate is yours alone and play safely. I've already been out in the morning and I went home. I did some cleaning, baked a cake and so on, and I wasn't really planning to go out again, but I really don't regret it. It's so beautiful. And I was so excited and I was having such a good time that I didn't even feel cold at all. By the way, in case you're not in Canada, a while ago, restaurants and food courts were still open. So it was really nice to be able to eat out again. But now everything's closed again for who knows how long. By the way, if you're new here, I make videos about my experiences living in Canada, and if you don't want to miss out my next video, make sure to subscribe, and very important, set the little notification bell to all notifications because only if you do will YouTube actually notify you of my next video. So anyway, it was really great seeing all these people experiencing something together in a way. It's so much fun watching everyone just having a good time. One question you might want to ask me is it safe to step on the ice and how do you know when it's safe? Oh, I have to show you something. Look at the moon. It doesn't show that clearly, but it was gorgeous. It was around 5:30 at that time. But anyway, about the ice being safe, honestly, I don't know. What I can tell you though is that on this day, the temperature was around -3 to -5, 6 degrees Celsius. But on a few consecutive days before that, it's been around -15 to -17 degrees Celsius. And if I remember correctly, in the last few weeks, there wasn't a day when the temperature was above 1 degree Celsius. Perhaps there was just one day when it was 1 degree Celsius. So honestly, I don't know how the calculation works. I mean, in terms of how many days it has to be a certain temperature for the ice to be thick enough and safe enough to walk on. So if there's anyone from Canada watching right now who can tell me more about this, please do let me know in the comments, as in what kind of rule of thumb you apply to know whether or not it's relatively safe. Please do let me know. So I kind of went by instinct, I must say. Since there were so many people who had walked over this part of the pond, I felt it should be safe. But again, if you do go, at your own risk. So this was the Grenadier Pond, and the sun had almost set, but I just wanted to quickly go and check out another pond nearby. It's called the Catfish Pond, by the way, where kids often play hockey. For now, let's enjoy that beautiful sunset for a moment. It's really breathtaking. By the way, for those of you who haven't been to Toronto yet, Hyde Park is on the west side of Toronto, and it's a very nice area. In every season, Hyde Park looks really different. It's so beautiful in the fall, but it's also so much fun to go to in the summer. So it's worth visiting if you haven't been here. So this is the Catfish Pond. It was almost 6 p.m., I would say. By the way, guys, living in Canada is actually my second channel. I have 2 other channels. Multiple Careers is my first channel, and the Multiple Careers podcast is my other one. Check that out if you want to see videos on how to build a fulfilling and meaningful career. I would love to see you on one of my other channels. Oh, and there's a sampler right here. Click on this video over here for one of my latest videos. Take care, guys, and see you again next time.